Navratri is celebrated in various different forms all over India. I heard somewhere in South America also, there is 9 days of celebration. Very similar, it sounded very similar to what is being done here. Once upon a time, maybe all over the world, people everywhere in the world must have been celebrating. But here in India, it's celebrated differently in different parts. In the north, if you go, they all fast for 9 days and they do bhajans, they sing in the evening, and they also light lamp, a big lamp, and invoke the Divine Mother in the light, and also in the pot with water. And they also do Jagra. The whole night they keep awake and they sing bhajan. The whole night they sing. That is the way it's celebrated in the north. And then if you go to east of India, they make these huge, beautiful statues. Today I was talking to all our teachers and devotees in West Bengal. In Calcutta alone, there are 400 such big pandals. We call pandals, where they make huge celebration. And it's a way they show their architecture and the beautiful decoration and music and all that. There, big festival in the eastern part of India, and that also got the tag of World Heritage tag by the United Nations last year. I think last year or year before, something like that. It is considered as untangible world heritage. So when you come to west of India in Gujarat, they all dance. They dance almost all night. Everyone dress up in very nice dresses and they sing bhajans and they all dance. Lot of energy. Whole night they dance. 9 days. So anyone can go and join. That is the way that is celebrated in the West. Here in Karnataka, Navratri is celebrated every home. Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, south of India, it's celebrated. They keep dolls. All different dolls with different themes. Like in Christmas they do the nativity. Like that here they do many dolls. Usually they make steps, 5, 9 or 11, an odd number of steps, and they put all these dolls in that. And then they do puja and then they celebrate. And there will be all type of dolls there. They make park. Remember when we were children, we were so enthusiastic to make park and put little saplings there and all that. Make gardens and theme parks. In the house, inside the house, bring mud from outside, you put there and you make a little fountain. And the fountain is coming, water is coming, you feel so happy, you created something. So nowadays, children have all these Legos, and they do, build all those things. Those days there was no Legos. You had to make everything out of mud or out of whatever material available. So, display of handicrafts and worshipping that. In the middle of it, they keep a pot of water and where the Divine Mother is invoked. And then, so they make very different type of treats. So every evening, children will go in groups, house by house, to see the dolls, and they also get the treats. So we would also go. I remember when we were young, we had to carry a cotton bag and go home to home, see the toys, and then they will give us some treats and we fill it in the. And mothers would say, you cannot eat there, you have to come back home and show the mother what. And she will say what you should eat, what you should not. How much you should eat, because you get so many treats. And so you go from door to door, and kids would go like that. Visit every exhibition. Every home will exhibit their toys. Even now it is happening. I don't know whether kids go now. Those were the days when children would go. This is the social bonding would happen. And then there will be public programs where music, dance, all this is, there's platform for all this. It's a festival of art and culture. The last day in Mysore, there is a big procession of all the tableaus and all that. It's organized by the government itself. Many elephants, and how it used to be in the kingly state that you can see even today. On the Vijayadashmi day, we can ask someone to switch on the television here. I wouldn't advise you to go, it will be too much rush. If any one of you want to see, you can sit and see here. You can see the tableaus, you can see the elephants and horses and chariots and all that. The glory of the kingly, princely state, how it was before India became a republic. That you can see that today. So those days the king used to sit on the golden howdah. Howdah is that that's what you call it, ambari, on top of the elephant. Huh? Like a palanquin on top of the elephant, the king used to sit. I have seen myself when I was young in school days. The king was to sit there and go. And today, instead of king, they put Mother Divine's statue in it. Because it's no more kings here. But you can see the princely state's glory on the screen. Or if you want to go to Mysore, you can go and see there also. In those days, Mysore, every home used to open their doors for anybody. They won't ask you who you are, where you come from. There were no hotels. The people can go to any home. You will find a bed to sleep, and then you get very good food. They'll offer you good food. You can eat food, and no theft and no crime. That's how the state was. And everyone is welcome to anybody's place. So people would go and find out whether there is bed there available, and you can ask door to door, and they say, yeah, please come, so you can go. Stay there for that 2-3 days, even 4 days. And then they give you good food, and then you go. So a guest is treated like God. That was the ancient tradition. But today, that's not the case. We have seen in the past so many years. It's changed. So I don't think that's happening anymore. But this is not just a religious, spiritual function. It's also an occasion to have a social bonding people. The loneliness that we see today in the world, which has become a big issue, is because of no bonding. No social bonding. What do you say? Isn't it? There's no social bonding, there's no heart to heart connection. When everything is just only from the head, life becomes so dry and dull. And then that's it. There's no juice in life.